What's the problem? Dude, do you not know who Mike Ross is? Mike Ross coined that term. He and Gotex.
The legend.
Excellent Adventures. The future. Excellent Adventures, you know it.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Gonna have an excellent adventure with this guy and Marteen. Two up-and-coming players.
Yeah, Marteen, I haven't seen as much of, but or Disgaea, he's from UMBC, so that scene has a pretty strong Smash scene, and he's actually the president of the Smash Club there, so he's always out there, like, you know, posting the Facebook events. Hey, anyone host? Anyone want to play?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, dude is feeding, and he's gonna give them the presidential treatment. We'll see if he can do it. This is a UMBC, University of Maryland, Baltimore County, versus UMD, University of Maryland College Park matchup. So we'll see who could reign supremacy between these two elite universities in the East Coast Smash scene.
Yeah, and UMD, they host a lot of fests as well. I used to train out there a long time ago, but UMBC has started to put itself on the map with Disgaea at the helm, taking first blood very early.
Yeah, for sure. This is going to be really tough for Marteen at this point because having to approach Game & Watch and play right into his hands, it's definitely not something that's very favorable for him. And he's got that. Why does that fucking reflect in this game? It already absorbs and gives you a kill move. I'm not going to complain too much about it. Yeah. You get a nice kill grab, though.
I mean, Game & Watch players still swear this character is mid-tier, and I feel like the character definitely has some stuff, and the reflector is definitely one of those things that helps. And the up air, too. They were complaining about early on, but I feel like it makes a really strong juggle tool, the fact that it carries you up that high.
Yeah, and you could always get a guaranteed follow-up off of your up B, which is in, like, what, a frame 2 or something out of shield option? It's super fast.
Yeah, it's something
and
it's invincible, too.
Right there. It's invincible, and he just came. He did up B, immediately came down. Wow! Caught the armor with a 4-2, gave him the chair again.
And he knew that the air dodge aim was the only option that Marteen had to survive that. So just sticking that hitbox out there, all those active frames on the chair.
Oh,
that was an 8. That was an 8.
Yeah, that's all right. That's a mix-up. That's a mix-up. That the sound of the 8 really makes it sound like it's going to be a 9. So you always kind of just, you kind of get shook a little bit because you feel like you just actually died.
It's the RNG like bucking at you a little bit. It's like, this could have been a 9, right? You could have just been dead here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, right now it looks like Marteen might as well be dead because this comeback is going to be very hard to make it back, especially when Disgaea is firing on all pistons and checking down his recoveries like that. Marteen can't get back to the ledge at all.
Yeah, in general, this is just tough if you're a character like Yoshi who doesn't have. Now, the thing is, if you play like a sword character, you can kind of just you have that privilege of disjoints on everything.
Yeah.
So you don't really have to worry about having to contest Game & Watch directly and then have him up B out of shield you for free. But with Yoshi, you're kind of forced to engage a little bit more.
Yeah, and as you said, sword characters really make a huge difference in this matchup because Yoshi, he likes to go in. With sword character, you can pick and choose your places a bit more, and you don't have that luxury against Game & Watch. Even though Game & Watch is like sort of a, what's it called? Rip-off swordy in a way. He does have some good destroys here and there. But at the end of the day, Yoshi has to go in and fight him, and Game & Watch kind of wants that.
Yeah, and if he gets a grab out of shield, like in general, if you touch Game & Watch shield, then it's not going to end well for you. You're getting out of shield upbeat or a grab combo that does bad damage. And his anti-air is just super incredible. Wow, nice follow-ups. Gets another one.
Oh, he's dead! Oh, damn, Marteen. I didn't know. Where was that game one?
The fourth one was the one that no one would have expected. Yeah. And that's the most dangerous, as we saw it kill off the top.
Game Watch is so light. Yeah, he couldn't afford to take that. And I'm sure Disgaea, he was thinking about air dodging, I bet, but he was like, he won't go for a fourth. But Marteen's like, yo, watch me.
Yeah, seriously. That's the type of play that we got to see Marteen make if he wants to keep it competitive, as he's keeping it competitive in this set. By the way, shout out to the Battlefield Forum counterfeit, because, got to get some different music on here. You can't be hearing the same generic Smash songs. They're bangers, but you got to hear some different bangers.
Yeah.
This game got over 900 bangers.
It doesn't make sense just to hear the same 40 over and over.
Yeah, straight up. So if you want to hear some different music, then, find a stage with some bangers, some jams, some bops that you like Palutena's Temple. Then crank it, because you can pick any song you want from the main menu.
Yeah, thank you, Base Sakurai.
Yeah, straight up. Sakurai always blesses.
And right now, I mean, this guy's going to need a little bit of a blessing to get this first stock away, and Marteen serves that up on a silver platter, man.
Yeah, and that's the thing I notice against Game & Watch in general. To lose a stock to Game & Watch, especially when you have a lead and he's got a fish for a kill, you really just have to give them the kill, basically. And he just served him up, went right into his loving arms and caught a torch.
I think that's at least the third stock that he's lost from trying to recover and jumping above ledge, trying to throw out a button, disrespect that space, and gets like forward tilted, forward smashed, or just bodied at the ledge.
Yeah. Managed to get that nair string, but fails to follow it up sufficiently. Wow, really nice stuff. The forward air is not quite good at. Ooh.
Good recovery.
Any move will cancel out that forward air pretty much. It has no priority whatsoever, and it'll vanish immediately. Good stuff from Marteen being able to contest that. This guy has holding on to the stock for quite some time, even though he's been on the stock for quite some time.
Uh-oh. I was about to say, if you're Marteen, that's a bit too long for him to be holding on to that stock because your lead just slipped through your fingers in Disgaea with the taunt.
Yeah, that's a feeling yourself taunt. Or maybe even a closer taunt. I'm not quite entirely sure, but hey, whatever. He's going to do it, and he's going to hold his lead for as long as he can if things go his way. So far, he's racking up the damage. Wow, goes for the bacon. Almost gets a follow-up. Not quite. That rapid jab. He releases it. Gets caught with the up smash out of shield. At that point, I think he was nervous of holding it for too long and then being able to get that. Marteen would have got that free roll behind.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. I feel like that was at least on like the 9th or 10th hit. And he was like, at this point, let me just release it and hope that I'm not enough smash range.
Yeah.
Well, you were.
Yeah, you were. Everybody gets one.
Yeah. I don't blame him for taking that bet, though, because, you know, you were kind of screwed in that situation anyway.
Yeah. Marteen made some magic happen with that. Oh, gets caught. The jump armor saves him, but he's out of it there. And he's going to caught the directional air dodge, and he's going to lose the game.
And the exact same